Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for May 2nd, 2017. It's about 42 minutes before the close. Today was all about momentum. And basically the NASDAQ has been leading the pack. And the NASDAQ stayed up today, as you see on an hourly chart on the right. And that whole push right here is enough to overwhelm any kind of bearish sentiment from a halfway weakened EMD in here. So the idea is the EMD was trying to break down, and now the NASDAQ, just the FANG stocks are just pulling it up. So just keep that in mind. So right now, ES is up 8. NASDAQ up 53. We're getting the go-go years like the 1999 going in here. EMD up 540. Look at the EMD on a 5-minute chart, though. Go and put this on the right here on the EMD. And you're going to see on how it just doesn't have the oomph, at least not yet. Now, don't forget, in this type of market, it seems like everything then has its own day of leadership. It just isn't that today. So you have the Russell today up 75. Dow Jones Industrial's doing nothing, up all of 8 points. You have the bonds down 27. You have the notes down fractionally, and you have the transports up fractionally. Up 5 points. In fact, the only thing really up today, to me at least, seems like it's the FANG stocks. Remember, most of the FANG stocks are in the S&P also. You have gold down 9. It was down about 12. Dollar up fractionally. Silver getting whacked down 32. This is one thing you get in the simpler stocks side. It's not just about stocks. A lot of people wanted to buy silver. Silver had the most bullish, the most long speculative longs with the commitment of traders ever. I pointed it out right here. That could have saved you $1.50 if you're trading futures. I try to be creative. A lot of this stuff really does ring true to a lot of people because I'm trying to show futures. I'm trying to show bonds. I'm trying to show how it affects everything. You don't have to trade the future stocks, but if you're trading Pan American Silver, you better get yourself out. Back here when I warned you to get out, right here at 19 1/4. We were buying at 17, getting out here, and thank goodness I mentioned about the commitment of traders being way too long in there. So keep that in mind. Today, advanced decline, up about 447, nothing to really write home about. You have now, as I'm talking to you, transport's actually down all of less than a point. You have a lot of farm markets closed for Labor Day today. They have a Labor Day today. So you can't really tell much from that, but you have the Nikkei up 140. You have the UVXY down 102. Down again. Actually, the VIX breaking the 10 level for the first time in years. So where do we go from here? I think the idea in here is you have to watch the resistance in the ES is here, but you also have to see that the NASDAQ has been the leader. There's no doubt it's been the leader. Is it way overdone? Absolutely. Look at that overbought. And look how far it is over its moving averages, but it just keeps going like the Energizer Buddy. I don't know when that'll stop, so that's why we've been looking at small stocks. Thank goodness in the premium side, I've been showing just long ideas for the last month. Thank goodness. And that's worked well. Just to let you know, Tuesday night, on the simpler options side, you get this free of how they use Tastyworks. How can they lower the commission? I love the Tastyworks program. You know, if you get a chance, go to that right here. Simplertrading.com uses Tastyworks. So everybody have a great night. Talk to you later.